Collector World News, Episode 4. Hey everyone, welcome back to CWN. I'm your host, Dean Knight, and some people call me the Wind Keeper, for reasons I will keep to myself. This is a third-party 1/6 scale Cliff Booth, the stuntman. They ain't calling him Cliff here, they're going to get sued. Head sculpt by Alex Flim. I can't say that, but it's a Cliff Booth 1/6 scale third-party figure from the movie, or based on the movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood by Quentin Tarantino. And there he is, looking very cool character in the film. This is now one of my favorite Tarantino movies, and I'm glad that we are getting something to collect, although I gotta say I don't like the head sculpt. But you can see here the glasses are made of organic glass and metal. Okay, the watch made from metal and a real leather strap. Boots are made of plastic. His little wrist doohickeys are made from leather. The buckle on his belt is made from metal, but unfortunately the head sculpt is trash. The hair, as you're about to see now, looks awful. Look at the hair, that is terrible. And it doesn't look like Brad Pitt in any way, really. I mean, I guess maybe a bit, but even with the glasses on you can tell it doesn't look like him. So unless you were going to get this to basically just get a better custom head later on down the line from one of those, hardcore artists, there's quite a few of them out there who do amazing work. See, blurry like that, the hair doesn't look too bad, and the skin tone looks really good on his arm there, the veins, the little freckles and that. Yeah, I mean, everything from the neck down looks great, but I really am not too keen on the head sculpt. I mean, even though it's third party, sometimes they really do some good likenesses, although I've never really seen anything from this company before. It might not even be a company, it could just be one dude somewhere in China, or two people just busting ass trying to get this out. But I mean, that looks great. The proportions look really good. The body they're using here looks great. The shirt looks good. Jeans look good. Very squinty there, but again, I'm just not seeing a likeness to Brad Pitt. Now I remember what those boots, if you call them boots, nice weathering by the way on the bottom of the jeans, but I remember what those boots look like in the movie, and they're okay, they're alright here. It's a nice looking piece, man. I mean, I don't think this will cost you too much. We're also going to be touching on the Rambo figure by 30, which was brought to my attention by a comment in the last Collector World News episode. But my thoughts on this are, I'm glad it's happening. I hope maybe Blitzway, like, we'll do an official one of these sometime, with the Leonardo DiCaprio figure as well. And the dog. What was her name? Roxy? Ruby? Well, my dog's name's Ruby, and she's very similar looking to the dog in the movie, which was interesting. But yeah, that hair is trash. That just does not look good. It's just not sculpted very well. So, the champion t-shirt looks quite faded, like a bit of a dodgy print on a white t-shirt, but maybe it was kind of like that in the movie, a bit old and worn. But the shirt looks good, jeans are good, belt buckle, the watch, all that stuff, and particularly the body they're using here with the arms. The arms look really good and look accurate to Brad Pitt. So yeah, I'm not impressed by the head sculpt, but everything else looks really good. I wonder how much this costs. I'll keep my eye on it because I do like the character a lot. Now moving on to Rambo by 30 here. Now this is from Rambo 3. I did own the Entebbe quarter scale Rambo 3 figure some years ago, and his bow and arrow actually worked. You could actually fire the arrows into things, which was awesome. This one seems to come with pretty much everything that the Entebbe one did, plus a little bit extra. I don't remember that jacket coming with the Entebbe one, but this is a 1/6 scale figure by 30. I hope I didn't say Blitzway a minute ago. I think I might have, but it is by 30. Body looks good, likeness looks pretty decent, sculpted hair on this one, which might limit your articulation in the head, because that hair is really resting on his shoulders there. Don't think you're going to be turning this head to the left or the right, so that's a bit of a problem for someone like Rambo, who's going to be firing guns and shooting arrows and all that good stuff. There's his vest, looks pretty decent. It's a good likeness though. He was really shredded in Rambo 3, but even more shredded and cut in Rambo 2. I don't think we've ever actually had an official Rambo 2 figure, or a Rambo First Blood, which is my favourite. I'm sure a lot of people's favourite as well, the first one. That's a great movie. But there you go, you got the rocket launcher. Looks like an AK with a grenade launcher on the bottom of it as well. Oh wow, there's a big old knife on his belt there. Got a watch. It's a decent looking piece. So yeah, man, keep an eye out for this. 1/6 scale Rambo 3 by 30. Looks like a very promising piece. And then the last picture here is Art the Clown from Terrifier. I've just received my Sin Museum, I believe that's what you call it, special edition of the Terrifier movie, which I'll be showing you very soon once I get my big 22-inch Art the Clown's custom-made statue. Yes. It's going to be here soon, so look out for some awesome Terrifier content coming up on the channel. This has been a shorter episode of Collector World News. I'll be back with you soon. Drop a like on it and subscribe. Take it easy. Bye-bye.